Hey YouTube, welcome to another action figure review. Today we have Jin Kazama from Tekken 8. Super happy to have this guy. Got him from the Tamashii Nation store in the city, so if you're looking to get this guy and you pre-ordered him, you're still waiting on the pre-orders, you can, hopefully they still have it in stock, but you can check the store. They had this guy there, no problem. But yeah, really loving the design and how it looks in the box. So yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So this is the box, side of the box, back of the box. Looking good there. Other side of the box. And yeah, so gonna take him out of the box and see what he looks like inside. This is how he comes, guys. Three pairs of hands, 2 extra heads. One him looking to the side, one expressive face. And then he comes with this diorama from one of the levels in the game. You know, it's okay. I mean, you know, I already have a background, but maybe for those who don't have it and need one, it's a cool thing. So I'm gonna test the articulation on this guy. And yeah, guys, so going over articulation. Head goes side to side. Neck lean side to side. Kind of limited. Can't do 360 because his coat is kind of attached to his upper half here. So that's, you know, I mean, if you forced it maybe, but it's pretty. His jacket is kind of attached on that upper half there. Can't look that far down, look that far up, not very far up, but shoulder 360, shoulder 360, double jointed elbow. Pinless, that's as far as it gets. He has these arm guard, elbow guard, arm guard, wrist guards. I mean, rotating fist, goes back and forth. No bicep swivel, a bicep swivel, but double jointed elbow. His wrist rotates from that part there. Kind of get a little bit of wrist rotation. Rotating hand. Ab crunch. He has the upper ab crunch there. You can go about that far down, that far back. He has like there, an ab crunch there, and then there's a little gap there. And you try to arch him all the way back. Straighten that out. Easy split. Easy split. Thigh cut. Just thigh cut. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knee, goes about that far. Double jointed pinless knee, goes about that far. No boot cut, puts on the rocker side to side, up and down. Puts side to side, up and down. So I'm gonna do a quick comparison. This is a quick comparison with the Kazuya from the Game Dimensions that released not too long ago. These are basically based off the Tekken 7 characters. And yeah, the SH Figuarts is a little bit smaller. I wouldn't say it scales too good with this line, but you can see a little bit of comparisons here with the, like, you know, even though Jin does have like a jacket on, the amount of detail and everything, you know, the pins, you know, but yeah, it doesn't scale well with the Game Dimensions figures. They're a little bit larger, but you get a lot more detail with the SH Figuarts. So just wanted to do a little comparison for anybody who was like wondering if these two lines scaled, but nonetheless, two really good figures. So I am going to put Jin in some poses. And yeah, guys, incredible figure, really good, feels good to have a Tekken action figure. The details, hard to compare with, you know, the details are just so good on this. The jacket, you know, the likeness to the video game, incredible. Really fun, really nice figure. I'm a big Tekken player. I love Tekken, so I had to get this, like, no matter what. But again, with SH Figuarts, they just, you know, this effect, it didn't come with this character, it came with the Kazuya, but it would have been really nice to have this effect, to have him like posed up in the shelf like this. You know, the Jin coming at a higher price point, that's a little disappointing. It's just something that it's kind of they just sometimes SH Figuarts puts a lot of stuff, sometimes they don't put any, and I understand their focus on the details, design, which I'm not complaining about. I love everything about this design of this action figure, but it just helps to bring it over the top sometimes when you know, you add little effects and things like that, and you know, them having game dimensions, you know, at least to learn from, and you know, but you know, again, little things like that doesn't seem like a big deal, but it really helps a lot, because, you know, although the design of this figure looks amazing, for somebody who's not familiar with this character, it looks a little bland, right? It's just a guy in a jacket. You know, but when you add effects and swords and things for them to mess around with, then the character becomes more interesting. So it's just something that it's just been, even with the Dragon Ball characters, and not all SH Figures doesn't always do that. There's some figures that I saw, the Demon Hunter guy, they put in like 2 swords, effects, all, you know, all those great things, and but you know, it's just something that they kind of seem to drop on some figures and not drop on other figures. But you know, I love the character, I love the outfit, it looks amazing, the details look amazing. So that's one con, no effects. And the other con for me was, you know, this being a fighting character, you do want to mimic a lot of the moves, and when it comes to the kicking department, he really can't kick that high. You know, he just has a little bit of stiffness, like with, you know, like some of the moves he does, he brings his knee really high and he kicks and all that, but you can't really get his legs too high. I did use a stand on one of those kicks to help him get a little bit higher than normal, but you know, like, he's not throwing an axe kick, he's not throwing any roundhouses, he's just not getting his legs up high enough to do that stuff. So, you know, if you're buying this character to put him in all those kicking poses, you're gonna be probably a little bit disappointed unless you figure out something that I couldn't figure out with the legs. But he's a little bit he's a little bit stiff. I mean, he has really good articulation, but he's just missing a little bit more compared to maybe some other SH Figuarts action figures. But you know, he does have that jacket, and you know, they kind of glued it on top of him. So I guess this being kind of like the first, you know, the first I guess Tekken character from SH Figuarts, from my knowledge, that maybe they're still trying to you know, learn and improve. But you know, I mean, yeah, so you know, don't expect to like do every move in his move list. But other than that, I'm still happy with the figure. You know, it looks phenomenal. The details are another level. You know, he can kind of do a good amount of his, you know, punches and stuff like that. So just a really beautiful figure. If you're a fan of Tekken, you know, and you know, I totally recommend it. It's just a really nice, well done Jin action figure. But then again, you know, there's a lot of other Tekken characters made by other companies that, you know, like Storm Collectibles, I think made a Kazuya or something like that. But the SH Figuarts is, when it comes to the details and the design, really good job. But let me know what you think. Take care and have a good one, guys.